G'day everybody, it's New South Wales Litre Sprint Cars and welcome to Nowra Speedway for this another exciting night of Speedway action with the Litre cars. Tonight it's something new, we haven't been here for a little while, so a little bit different. Few new drivers here, a few new things happening within the club, but basically it should be a pretty good night of racing. Sun's shining and basically Nowra, if anyone hasn't been here before, it's about 2.5 hours drive south of Sydney, right on the coastline. For you American guys, this is probably a beautiful track, especially for you Californian guys. Something like, I suppose, like your Ventura or whatever they call it, your second other track that you run on. But the one down here, this is very much similar to that. The area is beautiful. It's not far from the beach. It's a very beach area, and as you can see, the sun's out. So we look forward to a good night of racing. I'll talk to a few drivers, get hold of hopefully the promoter of this track. It'll be something different, and we'll have a talk with him as well. With me here, I've got Darren Salmon, New South Wales 48. Darren's purchased a new car from the United States from a guy named Bobby McNovich. There you go, Bobby. Your car's now here. Basically it's a henchcraft with a ZX12, brand new for Darren, so there's something different. He's been running car engine diff drive vehicles. Now this one's going to be a chain drive bike, mate. I reckon it's going to be different?
Yeah, hopefully it'll have a bit more grunt. It's definitely lighter than the old car, and by the way the dyno charts are lately, it's got more power anyway, so it's got to be quicker, doesn't it? Do you think? Lighter and more power, so hopefully we'll be a bit quicker now, back up to where we used to be.
Yeah, that's it. You're always like the front, and this time they're going to be hard to catch you. I reckon it's going to be very hard here. Once you get the setup right on this, I think you're going to be fine. Another thing with it, basically, what with the power to rate ratio of this thing, completely different to the diff?
Yeah, completely different. It should be a lot more, as I say, a lot more power with how much it weighs, and it's just the handling of these things. Like these new henchcrafts, they're so easy to handle. Like they're very drivable car, and even the other blokes that have already had them, they don't do much through them through the night. Like with mine, we'd have to move the weight from the front to the back, from the right to the left through the night. These things, I've noticed, all they do is put a couple of turns in here and there, and that's about it. You know, they're very driver friendly. So we'll see how we go.
Your actual other car that you drive, you still got that for sale? Hasn't been sold yet?
No, it's still at home. It's semi-retirement now. I might go down to Melbourne with it next month. We'll see what happens. Yeah, but otherwise, yeah, we'll be running this now from now on until that goes. If it doesn't go, we'll just have it for a spare.
Nowra Speedway here. This is definitely one of your favourite tracks, probably your local track too, isn't it?
Yeah, Nowra Speedway. Hopefully we have a good show tonight. It's even though it is the first time in the car. My first time down here, we actually were, the first few times actually we won down here both nights, and I actually lapped a fair bit of the field in the old car before they all changed to these. So hopefully, yeah, a bit of the track know-how comes back to it with this car.
Okay, so everything's set, ready to go. You picked it up Thursday, is that right?
Yeah, Thursday we picked it up. Didn't have a seat in it. We just dropped the older seat that we had. It's all right seat, but we just dropped it in. Just said we're going to have a go. Just because what is it? Next week there's Parramatta, and 2 weeks from now is the Australian title, so we just need some seat time in it, really. Okay, well, good luck tonight, Darren. Best of luck. Hopefully I'll see you on the podium. And Bobby, if you're listening, there's your car, mate. Darren's got it and he's ready to win in it. Here I've got Warren Watt. Thank you from the Litre Club for letting us race here tonight, the last minute. We hope to make this a habit of coming down here. You happy with that?
Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, we'll sort it out. So.
What about the numbers? Hopefully, you know, we've got about 15 tonight. I'd like to see that at 21. I'm sure you would.
Well, 15 tonight's pretty good. First time they've been down here, probably halfway through last season and this season now. 21 down here means I've got to run another heat. So it's sort of, you know, we sort of got to work the program out. So no, 15's good. It's a good number, and they're good to watch out here. So.
Yeah, the guys from the Litre Club, we actually love running down here. The guys love, you know, the track's just what suits them. I think they put on a good show. Yep. Tonight, I've noticed you've got a few other divisions here. You've got a title here tonight. Yeah, we've got the New South Wales Junior title on tonight. 14 cars entered in for that, so hopefully we'll be having a good night. We've got compacts, Dwarf mod lights, modified productions. We also have the vintage super modifieds here tonight, so hopefully we can get through it all and we can have a good night. So everybody gets a run. So It's a clay-based surface. What's the actual circumference of it? 410, 460?
I think it's 440. I'm pretty sure it's 440 around the inside line. That's what all the paperwork's saying. So, so 440 around the inside. It's clay-based. Not a real lot of sand in it like some other tracks. But yeah, it's been the last 2 seasons we've had a lot of success with it. Had a lot of people wanting to come back and run here. We've had Americans down here in sprint cars and speed cars. So yeah, it's been going pretty good.
Well, hopefully in the next few years with our club, we've got a lot of with our club. It's probably about 16 clubs I'm aware of in the world that race our type of car. I'd certainly like to see a couple of our American friends or Canadians and Kiwis down here racing against some of our guys. That'd put on a good show at Nowra, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be good. Be good to see it. So they seem to. I know you advertise an American driver, and it seems to attract a bigger crowd. They still attract a pretty good crowd anyway, so yeah.
All right, and yeah, thanks for your time tonight then, Warren. Firstly, before I go, Warren, can you thanks your sponsors of your circuit?
Oh, thank my sponsors. I haven't got a program, there's too many of them. Mainly Falcone Breads. We have East Coast Fire Extinguishers over here. He's here tonight servicing all their fire extinguishers and making sure that they're right. Track staff, volunteers, quite a few volunteers. I think it's 63 volunteers in the track. Yeah, and if somebody wants to come and take my job, they can have it.
All right, thanks for that, Warren. Thanks for your time, and hopefully we'll lead a club. We'll have a good night. Here with me, I've got the current Australia 1, Sean Barnett. Welcome to Nowra, Sean. It's been a little while. You're pretty good at this track. How do you think you're going to go tonight?
It's been a few years since we've been here, so in a different car, so I think we'll go all right. If things are reliable, there's no reason why we can't do well tonight. But there's some good competitors tonight.
Yeah, with that, you're actually going to be defending your title very soon. I think it's the 7th and 8th of February up at Toowoomba Speed Bowl in Queensland. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, the car's good. We've been experimenting with setup the last few meetings, and we've slowly got it to where we want it to be. Hopefully we have a good weekend up there. It's going to be tough. Titles are always tough. There's some good competitors up there, some good competitors down here. I don't think there's a clear favourite, even though people are saying that I'm probably the one to beat, but no, there's some really good competitors in cars. It's going to be tough.
The minute when you drove in here, actually, some of the officials of this speedway here in Nowra, they knew you. Straight away they said, he's back. They obviously know you're driving and that you're pretty quick out on this track. Is it possible you think you could beat a record tonight?
Yeah, there's no reason why. The car's quick. It's just getting the car to getting it set up properly. I think the Honda engine is really underestimated. I took a big gamble in getting it, and you know, it's worked out in my favour. It's a very, very strong engine.
Okay, so how's your season been, like, overall? You'd like to be doing better, but wouldn't you?
Oh, for sure. You know, we haven't won anything yet, but we've got a few seconds and thirds. At the moment, we've only just raced at Parramatta, and quite frankly, we're just not getting a good run there. We're not getting the laps, and when you start up the back all the time, it's very hard to get through, and you know, seconds and thirds are the best we can expect.
It's Australia Day tomorrow, so all our friends in America and everything, and around Australia, happy Australia Day. I certainly look forward to Australia Day, and it means a lot to me. I mean, you know, it's great to have a beer with your mates and a couple of barbecues and that, but I'm actually working, so I hope you have a better one. So Australia Day to you would be like winning a title, would it be fair to say? It's very exciting.
Oh, it's a proud day to be Australian on Australia Day. It's you know, pretty good if it was a title on that weekend, but it obviously isn't. You know, it's just good to be an Aussie.
All right, well, good luck tonight, Sean. Hopefully you'll be able to break a record on this track, because it's certainly going to look like you're going to be going fast. Good luck, mate. Yeah, with me here I've got Rob Taylor. Not racing tonight, Rob. Just needed a break for a night?
I just thought we'd leave the car at home. Got it up for sale at the moment, so no point bringing it down here and wrecking it for the fun of it, so yeah.
Yeah, I found that you've got it up for sale. Basically, do you want to explain to the viewers what it is and how much you want on it and that?
It's a Spike midget chassis, converted with a chain drive rear end. It's running a ZX12, dry sumped, power steering, all that sort of stuff. Price, give us a ring, send us a message, whatever. Not going to talk about that sort of shit on here.
Fair enough, mate. Anyway, thanks for coming down with me, mate. It was good. It was a good little drive down. I haven't been here for a long time, probably since late 90s, I think it was, when this track first opened. So it's been a while since I've been down here. But thanks for coming down, Rob. And for anyone that wants to have a look at what Rob's got for sale, it's on the New South Wales Litre Sprint Car Facebook page. Have a look. It's very good equipment. So, give Joanne, this is Joanne Binskin. She's the wife of Mark Binskin, New South Wales 6. I thought I'd just ask her, wife, what it feels like to, with your husband doing the racing. Is it like constant in the house?
Yeah, it is, with a husband that races plus a son that races. Yeah, it's pretty much, 24 hours, and then when it's not out in the garage, it's Speedway on the TV. It's round and round on a dirt track. That's what we watch. Yep, so it's pretty constant.
That's what us guys like. Speedway on the track, Speedway on TV. My wife gets the shits too. What about, is all his mates over too, giving him a hand? We've
got a few that help out, and his brothers help out, and Jordan's his main man, and Jeff. So and I get out. I've got my little jobs that I do too. So it's team effort.
So basically, it's all been a family sort of affair with the racing here. Yeah,
of course. Yep. We try and give him as much support as we can. Yeah, it gets tense.
So you have to feed them all too?
Yeah, we do. Yeah. We've got their favourites. Jeff always likes his lollies there, and his Zupa Dupas, and all good.
Do you want to tell us his secrets?
No.
I mean the secrets, what he gets over with all his, racing stuff and that, so you can tell all the people here.
Oh, I don't think there is any. Sorry.
No, that's all right. No, I thought I'd. All right. Well, thanks for a little interview, and I thought I'd just get someone on, see what it feels like. Like how does it feel from you guys? Because you're always constantly here, and all the wives are here, and it must drive you nuts.
Well, it does, but and I'm sure Holly, because our 13-year-old daughter, she's slowly getting into it. But we've got really no choice. But then again, if there was no racing, what would we be doing? Something else. So all good.
All right. Well, good luck to the Bennies tonight on the track, and hopefully we'll get a podium tonight.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, we're the legends of the Southern Land.
Yeah, a bit broken.